Hey guys, this is your girl Daphney Hilton, and you are tuning in to Let's Go to Church Gospel Show with Big Ben.
For every mountain you brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah, for this I give you praise. Oh, for every mountain you brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah, for this I give you praise. Oh, for this I give you praise.
Hey family, it's Marcus Jordan, and you're tuned into Let's Go to Church Gospel Show with Big Ben.
Hey guys, this is your girl Daphney Hilton, and you are tuning in to Let's Go to Church Gospel Show with Big Ben.
For every mountain you brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah, for this I give you praise. Oh, for every mountain you brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah, for this I give. For every mountain you brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah, for this I give you praise.
Has always been a matter of respect. As long as you respect one another, you can get a lot accomplished.
You've brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every
We got five from y'all gonna make me start telling jokes with me.
for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah,
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Big Benny. You're tuning into another. I look a hot mess today, guys. Y'all forgive me. I look like I've been through the storm. But but yeah, you're tuning into another episode of Let's Go to Church Gospel Show. Tonight we got a very special guest. This woman of God, I can say a lot about this woman of God. This woman of God is caring, loving. She got so much wisdom, if that makes sense. We've been friends for since 2019. I think it's 2019. When she come on, she'll let me know. But yeah, I think it's 2019. Miss Daphne's been there for me. I don't know how to explain it. She's been there for me when I was on my lowest, if that makes sense. Um, I remember brief. I'm gonna say one, and then we're gonna go bring her in. I think it was 2020. Um, I was traveling, came home, found out I had COVID. I was out of work for 4 months. I was out of work. My mom and I ended up getting my mom, my dad sick. My dad was in the hospital on an oxygen tank as well. Um, my little ones got sick, and so we was there. I didn't know how I was gonna pay my bills and everything. And all of a sudden, Miss Daphne reached out to me, and she was like um, checking on me. She didn't know nothing was going on, and she had sent me some money, and it helped had paid for my one of my bills. It paid all my bills, one of my bills. So I never told her. I don't know if I told her that, but it really did. No, you pay one of my bills. When she comes in, she hear me in the backstage. But yes, she had paid for one of my bills, and she didn't never knew I was sick and I had COVID because I didn't let nobody know because I was ashamed. It was just when COVID first started, I had got it from somebody at my job, if that makes sense. But yeah, she just been there when nobody else was there, if that makes sense. Besides God, God was there and my family, but she was there to comfort me. And she always, when I'm feeling like, I don't know how to explain it. When I'm feeling like I can't do something, she always saying, "Ben, you got this." Oh, why you think that? Why you can't? Why do you think that you can't do that? She just got so much wisdom, guys. She's a national recording artist, a multi-award winning artist. She's a business owner, a CEO. She's a single mother, co-parenting. My bad. She does co-parenting with her kids and her ex-husband, and she just got a lot of hats. You guys, she can speak now. She could take you under. And guys, let me tell you, the last thing, she can sing your socks off. She could sing your socks off. She could start low and then she can go all the way high. Let me just bring Miss Daphney Hilton in.
Hey, y'all. Man, I'm trying to figure out who is he talking about?
I'm talking about you.
I know. I was like, oh, Lord Jesus.
Yes.
Is that me?
Yeah, it was you. Like, for real, it was you that actually helped me in the times when I actually really needed it. And you never knew. And you sowed into my life. And even with words of wisdom, not even just money, but just words of wisdom you sowed into my life. And I do really appreciate you for that. Because you didn't have to do that. You could have been like them mean people out in the world.
We're not mean people.
Yeah.
We're God.
So now we got to talk about the little Miss Daphne now, growing up in the church, singing with your family and your dad, the quartet background. So let's talk about that.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I was born and raised, literally born and raised in the church. My mom sang with a group called the Loving Airs. They used to be the White Robes, and then they changed their name to the Loving Airs. And they recorded. My dad was a part of a group called the Gospel Diplomats, right. And they also recorded. They actually made Billboard. I found some of their information on the internet. I've been doing some research. Born and raised, every weekend we singing, going somewhere. My mom singing or my dad. When my mom and dad split, we started just going with my mom. But before my mom and dad split, my brother would go with my dad. I would go with my mom. So And then as I got older, at the age of 13, I started recording professionally with a professional choir. What was that? The
Irrigation.
Dwayne Ingram and the Ingram
Oh.
Gospel. I almost said David walking high praise. I sing with them now, but Dwayne Ingram and the Ingram Gospel Singers, they're the ones that made Down in My Soul, Cry Holy. They made that. So I sang with them. I started at 13, and it's been going on and on and on and on.
Right.
On and on and on.
Come on. She's like I said, she had come from a lineage of singers, her mom and her dad, and she sung around the whole state of Miami, Florida.
All the way up the East Coast, all the
Yeah.
way up in New York, Connecticut.
Matter of fact, guys, I didn't have that video. I should have uploaded that video. I seen a video of you when you were younger. I seen a video, and I was going to upload it. I said, let me not. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
I know exactly which one you're talking about because we did a 30-year reunion.
Wow.
So I sang that song. I evidently had to be like, I was in college actually, and I sang that song, and then we came back 30 years later and I sang the same song.
Wow. And she sounded exactly the same, guys. Just more, her voice is more mature. Oh, you don't think you sound the same?
It was more, I think in my 20s, it was just a little bit more innocent.
Yeah.
With less trials and history and going through ups and downs. Now, my voice, when I sing, I think I have the test and the trials to back my vocals.
Right.
Because back then, we 20 and you just,
yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're doing singing on the praise and worship, leading praise and worship. And then now after that, 2012 comes. You had released your first album.
Yes.
Grace Child. So let's talk about that as well. How did you feel when you first released your first album, and right now, how do you feel? How do you feel as you're looking back? What's one thing you could change about recording that album, if that makes sense?
It does. I really think that I should have listened more.
Okay.
I just thought I knew what I was doing. And I kind of wish I would have listened more. I kind of wish I would have put a little bit more money in the project. You get what you pay for. I mean, it's a great project. Don't get me wrong, but I think that production wise, vocal wise, taking my time, I was just so excited. And God had been moving in that whole, experience because I had said no, I was not recording. I said I was not doing it. I was very discouraged. I never forget my brother told me, he said, I found this guy. He's our minister of music. He's also a producer and he wants to help you produce your music. And I told my brother, I said, I don't want to do it anymore. And I never forget the day that I was supposed to go meet the guy. I had a Honda Accord and my window would not let up. And it was like 30 some degrees and I was freezing. And I called my brother and I said, that's a sign. I don't think I'm supposed to go. He said, you better wrap yourself up in a blanket and carry yourself over there to his house. I wrapped myself up in a blanket and was driving to his house. And when I got to his house, my window lit up.
Wow.
And when we talked about how much the project cost, he came in cheaper than any of the other people. But I kind of wish, and I thank God for Michael L. I kind of wish we would have just took our time, but he was driven by what I wanted to do.
Right.
And for me, I'm excited. I know I could do this. And I think I should have taken a little bit more time.
Right.
This project is totally different from that Grace Child project.
Yeah, it's totally different.
I took the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you got Every Day. The single Every Day came out. Then you had Noel, you did a on a compilation with
Uh-huh.
Sir Dexter.
Silverwood, Dexter St. Jock.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then you after that you had all the no, you
Sleigh
had
Ride.
Sleigh Ride. Guys,
That's one of my favorite Christmas songs.
I'm telling you guys, y'all got when Christmas come around, y'all be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Sleigh Ride, she got a whole music video for that. It, my bad, concept video for that, and it's amazing, guys. I'm telling you, Sleigh Ride.
Yep.
And now, then she had got All of Me
Yep.
2017, and now, guys, she got some new single coming up very,
Yep.
very soon, guys.
But can I say something about All of Me?
Okay, yes,
All of Me is actually I wanted to give homage to I was in the military and I was stationed in the DMV area.
right,
So I love go-go. So All of Me, I wanted to give homage to that because I didn't know a lot about the music until I moved to the DMV area. And also too, I grew up culturally there. I
right,
learned my culture. I learned a lot about African American history. I learned a lot of the different festivals were geared toward the African American. So I grew up culturally there, and I wanted to just give back. All of Me was a time where I had gave up. I quit again. I quit, y'all. I quit like every three years. I'm quit. So I quit in the industry, and I told God, I say, Lord, if you don't do this, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I just give you all of this. I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you all my disappointments because I've been hurt. I'm gonna give you my desires. I'm giving you everything, and I just give it to you. And you're the one that's gonna have to take me to where you say I'm going. I trust you,
right.
and I'm taking my hands off because I can't do this. I don't know where I'm going, but God, you know where I'm going.
Yes. Let me tell y'all, All of Me is a bump now.
It's a bump.
It's a bump. It's a bump. Every day, it says every day, All of Me. Hold on, no, I gotta reposition that because I like that Sleigh Ride. So it's every day, Sleigh Ride, and All of Me. And then now the new single that's coming out, I already heard it, but yeah,
I know,
y'all
right?
jealous, y'all jealous now. Y'all gotta be don't be jealous now. But yes, and the way you made it, her new single that's coming out very, very soon. So let's talk about the process of writing The Way You Made Me, the story behind it. I know it, but I want the people to know.
Well, can I do this?
Okay.
Can I say it like this?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. The Way You Made Me, y'all, I can write a song in 15 minutes. I promise you. I can write a song, boom, 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 done. Lyrics done. Let's put it to some music. That didn't happen with Way You Made Me.
Oh wow.
That did not happen with Way You Made Me. I normally listen to my Bible at night. I just press play and just let the scriptures go. And I never forget, I woke up in the middle of the night and I heard um the narrator say, God intended you to live the way he made you.
Right.
And I was like, "Ooh, where is it? Where is it?" And let me tell you how the enemy works. I could not find it.
Hmm.
I looked all through the scripture. I said, I think it was in Joshua. No, maybe it probably was in Chronicles. Maybe it was in First and Second Kings. I could not find it.
Wow.
And God said, write what I put in your heart. You heard me. So I wrote the hook, and I was like, Lord, I just don't know what to do. So I wrote the hook. Then maybe a week later, I wrote the verse. But the second verse took me forever to write. I would write it, ball it up, throw it in the garbage. Write it, ball it up, throw it. I said, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I said, Lord, maybe we could just repeat the first verse. He
Right.
said, no. And I never forget, I sat there and I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, Lord, another song came to me that blesses me all the time, is about how God capture us with his love. He
Right.
capture us with his word. I never forget, I was on my knees, leaning on my bed, and I just started writing the second verse. Boom, 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 just like that. I said, okay, God, we got a second verse. We done. We done. It
Wow.
took forever. And it normally never takes me that long to write a song.
Well, God's timing is different from our timing, which I always say that. I say that all the time, but
This song makes me cry.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It comes from a a place, that you're not no longer there. If that makes sense. Yes.
Oh, you better preach. That just
Right there.
yeah, that touched me right there. That touched me. That touched me. Oh my goodness. Because you are absolutely right. And I fight daily
Yeah.
to not go back there.
Right. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So now, guys, I got to let y'all see this album cover. We it took a lot. Just tell it, Miss Daphne. No, it took a while for us to figure out how we're gonna do this. This single cover, man, guys. I'm
Yeah, and I
telling
know I could be picky, so
you, it's not that she was picky. It was just I don't know. I don't know how to say I can't do it all. If that makes sense.
that part.
That was my fault.
That
But
part. Because
she
you do it all and you do it all, but that's a whole nother interview.
yes.
Yes.
So now I'm gonna bring it up, guys, because y'all gotta see it now. It's beautiful. Miss Daphne is the cover artist. After so many tries,
I'm thankful.
Booyah! The way you made me. It's so pretty. It just look at this photo. It's something about this photo, man. You got the little the glitter, the white silver glitter in the back, and then you got the pink letters and
I'm just embracing who God made me.
Yes.
And how He made me.
And if y'all see, so guys, these are two of her favorite colors on that.
Because it is. Everything is teal and mauve, teal and mauve, teal and mauve.
Yes.
And
So,
royal blue, electric
royal
blue, teal mauve, blue, white, silver. Boom, done.
Yeah. Oh, let me read the comments. Read the comments that people are commenting. My bad. Nice. I love it. It's classic,
Thank you.
elegant. Classic and elegant. Oh, that's
Thank you.
Mother. But yes. So now a lot of people know that you have ministry. So what do you do outside of the industry? I know, but everybody else.
Well, you guys, well, first of all, I'm a mommy.
Yes.
Of two grown kids,
Right.
two grown girls. One is 19. She's at FAMU,
Okay.
and the other one is 24, and she's out here. She's working. She sings. I thank God that she sings, and she go and do background vocals, and she's a makeup artist as well. So I'm a mommy, and I'm a youth leader at my church.
Yes.
And I am over the youth praise team. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness, I have a full-time job. I'm a budget analyst. I work for the government.
Good job.
Oh goodness, I'm an engineer. I do streaming at my church.
Wow.
On Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'm the person, if you ever look at our church and you watching them online, I'm the one that's doing that. Oh, so I do all the engineering for that. Oh my goodness, I can go on. I have a nonprofit, Daddy's Girls of Destiny, which we're getting ready to launch phase 2, hopefully in the next couple of months before the year's out. And I am a co-business owner of Blue Mountain Music Consultants with my business partner, Calandra Gant. And we have a podcast / show called Conversations with Blue Mountain. I know I'm missing something else, but y'all, that's enough.
You need to go to her website, www.daphneyhilton.com. You can go read her bio. It's on there, you guys. You can just research her. Just type Daphney Hilton in the Google.
Absolutely.
And everything will pop up. And she's nice. You can inbox her. She'll have a conversation with you.
Google. Look, yeah. I told the other person, Google me.
Google me. I'm
Google me.
I'm so dead. What was I about to say? I was about to say something too.
It was something about I don't know. Cause we're just flowing.
Yeah, we're just flowing. We've been spontaneous. But now, okay, you want to let the people hear a snippet of the way you made me?
Oh, they can hear it because it's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. It's in review for distribution. So we got UPCs. Hopefully we'll get an ISRC code. Hopefully we'll see that tomorrow or Monday. So However you want to do it, sir.
Okay. Oh, let me take this band around. I need to see how beautiful this is. God, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all be on the lookout. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this song. Let me go ahead and scroll down. Loading, guys. You hear good, Miss Daphney?
I'm going to live the way you made me. Live the way you made me. I will live the way you made me. And I will not fear. I'm going to live the way you made me. Live the way you made me. I will live the way you made me.
Come on.
Yeah. Will not fear. Your power is in me, and I will declare it, because you are with
My God.
me.
Come on.
And this is the part I like. Take the load from my shoulder. Satisfied with your word. The word of your hand is on me. I will not fear. Yes, the way you made me. Live, yeah, the way you made me. Breathe on me, the way you made me. And I will not fear. I need somebody to declare this. I will live,
Yes, God.
without fear, without regrets. I will live, yes. Only you can do it, God. You are worthy, all powerful, yeah. Live according to your purpose, according to your plan. Yeah. Live.
Nothing on my end, guys.
Yes. Oh my God.
My God.
You got to live. Yeah.
My God.
Oh my God, we got so many questions. They got questions now, Miss Daphney.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go back to the comments. So Christlight asks, who did the background?
Um, so I'm not on the background. So Priestley Stevenson, she actually sing behind Monica, the artist, R&B artist Monica. She's been on Tyler Perry. She sings behind Rudy Currents. Jasmine Walton. Jasmine, a lot of people know Jasmine. Jasmine sings with not JJ Harrison, the other one.
Dexter Walker.
Mm, um, um,
Jasmine Sullivan, or is it Jasmine
her name is Jasmine Walton. She sings with not JJ Harrison, the other guy.
Anthony Brown, or
No, he sings.
Charles Butler?
Why can't I think of his name? Jesus. Fortune. She
James
sings with
Fortune.
James Fortune. And my oldest daughter, Maya Witten. So Priestley is on the soprano, is singing soprano. Jasmine is singing alto, and Maya is singing tenor.
She better do the tenor now. She better do
Proud mommy moment.
it.
And see, me and Priestley, we sang on the praise team at my church. And I told her, I remember this when I told her, I said, you are so gifted. Don't let the four walls hold you back.
Yeah.
And I told her that, and she started singing all over the place. She landed, singing behind Monica, and she also sings behind Rudy Kerr. She sings behind a lot of people. She's been in a lot of different movies now. Jasmine Walton, I met her through my daughter and my daughter's boyfriend, Antonius Fanning. And to see Jasmine, she just started flourishing all over the place. Now she sings with James Fortune. So I just thank God for them to even say yes when I ask, hey, can y'all do the background vocals for me?
Guys, I'm telling you, this. Make sure y'all get this project when it comes out. Be on the lookout onto Daphney Hilton music page. It's going to be posted on there. My page, her personal page. We're going to make sure everybody, the radio personalities, DJs, podcast owners, radio show owners, terrestrial stations, we're going to make sure y'all get the music so you can
Yes.
send Miss Daphney Hilton's new single, "The Way
Yep.
You Made Me." I'm like, it's amazing. Like, this is it's a different sound for me, very different, and I love it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why.
Yes.
When I was a praise and worship leader for years, and when I decided to do my project, I wanted to go contemporary. I said, "Ooh, I want to be a contemporary artist." And praise and worship is my love. So this song, the whole project is acoustic driven.
Yeah.
So if you hear you can hear down, 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 down. It's very electric cue, less electric guitar or just a regular. Well, I think most of it is electric guitar, but it's electric acoustic guitar. All of the songs, except All of Me is on this project, and then it's two more songs, but one of them is acoustic driven as well. But one is kind of churchy. So, but The Way You Made Me, I just really wanted to bring, I guess, comfort to
Yeah.
those that walk in fear, because a lot of times we can be so much further than we are because we let fear paralyze us. I'm a living witness of that.
Yeah.
I'm a living all my life. I have been told you're going to be great. All my life, I have been told, oh, you're going to sing on big stages. So when my opportunity came to do that, I would freeze up. And I was like, oh, no, no, go ahead. You can do it. No, you go ahead and do it. I'm always putting somebody else saying, no, you do it. That's okay. You can do it. No problem. I'll just stand back here, or I'll just do the backgrounds, or you can have it. And because it wasn't because I was oh, you're just so giving a hum. No, I was scared. It was fearful. It was fear for me. Um, being tall, skinny, dark skin. See, my gap was bigger than this. So I had a lot of insecurities. And people have always said, you're great, you're beautiful, you this, you that. I was a Delta debutante. I was all this kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I was still insecure and walked in fear.
And look, guys, now she ain't walking in fear no more. She ain't walking in
Yeah,
fear no more.
I have to fight every day not to go back to that place. And I've been fighting every day not to go back to that place.
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to. Because Daphne, you're amazing. Just remember that. You're amazing, Miss Daphne.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul,
Come on. Come on.
and all that is within me.
Oh, don't get me started now. I'm gonna start throwing stuff.
Somebody say, bless his holy name.
Woo. Ah!
Yeah.
Woo.
My daddy's a pastor, y'all.
Ah!
He like to hoop. I be like, yes, daddy, yes.
Come on. Come on,
Yeah,
Miss
the
Daphne.
Reverend Pinckney Hilton Sr. He's of Ephesian Missionary Baptist Church, Miami, Florida.
She said missionary Baptist church.
Missionary Baptist Church.
So did you growing up, did you like doing the reading out of the hymn books growing up?
Mm-mm.
You didn't like doing that?
I didn't even no. I would just mumble the words. Like this song, you too young. You probably don't even know what this song is, but maybe your mom or somebody knows. It's called A Charge to Keep I Have. A charge to I didn't even know the words. I'll be saying, okay. I never knew the words. That's all I knew. I would just hum with them. And my mom used to look at me like, y'all don't even know these words.
But those are humble beginnings. It's humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Look where you are now. Your
I
mom will
thank
be so
God.
proud
I'm
of you.
so thankful.
Your mom will be so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank
Mom
you.
will
I'm
be so
so
proud.
thankful.
This
So
this
thankful.
this single, this EP that's coming out in June is dedicated to her mother. Dedicated to her mother now. Come on. Come on.
I
So,
can't
yeah.
wait. You
Yeah.
guys, I think you're going to love these songs. These songs are really going to speak to the body of Christ.
Yes.
And they're easy but complex because that's how I write.
Mhm.
My lyrics are simple, but my tone, my chord structure is a little different. It's just
Yeah.
it's a little bit more complex. So, but they are singable for your churches. You can sing them in your concerts. I mean, you can add to them, you can take away from them. I promise you, you're gonna find yourself humming these songs because I did that purposefully so people can get the hook in their spirit. So every time they think about something or going through something, they will think of one of the songs to sing, and it'll just come right to you.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all this. So when I first heard the song, and it was like probably like 5 minutes after listening to the song, I was coming up with words, and then Miss F said, "Because you gotta be singing it. You gotta be singing it, man. You gotta be
The
singing."
way you made me
I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I
live,
was. You
the
remember what I
way
was
you
saying?
made, huh?
You remember when I made up something, and you said, "Yeah, you're gonna be making your own version, but you still."
I don't even. I'm trying to remember. Was it this one or was it the other one?
It was this song.
Oh, I will not
I can't
fear.
remember it. I can't remember.
I think it was live. You were saying dun, 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 live something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
The way you made me.
Yes. I'm telling you guys, it's some the background vocals, the mastering is perfect. Shout
Thank
out to her
you.
producer.
Yep, Dexter St. Jock.
Yeah, that's a tongue twister now. Don't judge me now.
Dexter
Miss
Purnell, but it's Dexter St. Jock on
Yes, you know,
that's his
don't judge.
tag name, but it's Dr. Dexter Purnell, actually.
Well, Dr. Dexter, please do not judge me now. If I say your name
It's
wrong,
Dr. Dexter Purnell.
Dr. Dexter Purnell. Woo, Jesus. Yeah, twisted, man. It's a tongue twister. So, guys, she's gonna be performing at the I Am Her next weekend, the
Yeah.
17th and 18th.
Excited.
In Atlanta, Georgia. Be on the lookout. Look on her. I'm gonna be posting it tonight, and then she's gonna post it on her page and everything. And y'all be on the lookout. Make sure y'all come out there. Y'all, I think you have to buy tickets to come.
Yes.
I don't know the prices of that. You just gotta contact Kingdom Strategist,
Yes.
Ranche on Facebook, and
Yes.
she'll give you all the details for that. She's
It's
gonna be
actually, I think the price is once you click on the link,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't look at it, but because I won't be there because it's a women's conference, guys. It's a woman.
Yes.
It's for ladies only. Ladies, Miss Shia, come out support Miss Daphne. She's gonna be singing.
I'm
Both.
gonna actually do this song. Yeah. I'm gonna actually do The Way You Made Me because it is a women's conference, and I think this is going to minister to a lot of women.
Guys, I'm just
Yep.
not hearing this. I need to.
We're gonna have to record it for you.
Yeah, I gotta
We'll
record
just
it.
record it for you and send you a copy of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to record. I'm gonna have to. You gotta tell Maya to make sure that she get a recording
She's
or
not
your
coming.
oh, they're not coming.
Uh-uh.
Who's gonna record it? Oh,
Huh?
who's gonna record it? Okay, we talk about that
We'll
after.
go get somebody.
Okay.
Somebody will record it. I'll
Okay.
ask somebody. As long as they get my phone back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I promise you. We playing.
Guys, I'm just excited. I finally got to interview Miss Daphne for an actual live interview. Matter of fact, I interviewed Miss Daphne probably 2 or 3 years ago.
I think I was your first one.
Yeah, you was one of my first ones when I first started interviewing.
I remember that.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Remember the conversation we had?
Yeah, in the conversation we had too.
Uh-huh. I was like, no, you got this.
Yeah, because I was struggling now.
I
I
said,
was,
you were called to do this.
I was in and out. I was like, okay, I don't want to do this no more again. I was like, okay, this is too much. Well, I don't think I
Yeah.
can do it. I'm too young. And she was like, nah.
You was a baby.
I was a baby. I was like
Yeah.
18 or 19 at that time.
Yeah, you was a baby.
I was like, wow. Wow.
Look at you now, the evolution of Big Ben. It's amazing.
Wow. Whew. Wow. Come on, Jesus. Come on,
He
Jesus.
said, come on, Jesus.
Come on, Jesus.
I love the Lord. I'm telling you.
I'm
I
telling
love
you.
the Lord. Let me say this. I love the Lord because there's no coincidences in life.
Yeah.
There's always a purpose and a plan when people cross paths. And I always ask God, well, Lord, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing in this person's life, and what is this person supposed to be doing in my life? It's always it's a transfer of skills, a transfer. It's always a transference when you come in somebody's life. You're transferring something to them, and they're transferring something to you. I really believe that. I don't believe in happenstance. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe when people meet, it's a purpose. It's
Right.
something that I'm supposed to get from Big Ben. It's something Big Ben's supposed to get from me. So I really believe, and I thank God for that, because that when that happens, then your flesh doesn't get in the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your flesh don't get in the way. There's no insecurities. There are no nothing. It's just like, hey, I embrace you. I embrace you. So I always tell, especially young people, I'm a youth leader. I tell young people, because especially our young people, like high school, well, she thinks she all that. But man, he coming up in here like, like he think he all that. That you never know why a person do what they do.
Yeah.
So when you cross their path, hey, somebody got to be the bigger person and show the light, show God's light. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You look so nice, or whatever. Because there is a transference. There is something that we supposed to be when we come into that person's space. We should be giving off something.
Yeah.
And something positive and God's light. I just believe that with all my heart. And a lot of times I think we miss that because we get so caught up in what the flesh, our flesh, and our flesh is me first. Me first. Instead of, Lord, what is it that I should be receiving, and what is it I should be giving?
Right.
I'm sorry. That's
No. You just look, guys. You just dropped them tokens of wisdom, man. The tokens of wisdom. Look, I'm putting my head down. I got to put my head down like this because it was so good.
we be shouting up in here for real. I'm telling you. I promise you. Absolutely. I'm telling you, because I really believe with all my heart, if the people of God can really shine bright in this world, we can help a lot of hurting people. Because even through our triumphs, that's what I want to say. Even through our triumphs, we can help other people overcome.
Right.
even through what we're going through, because nobody's walking on this earth saying, "Oh, life is great, everything is wonderful." They lying.
Yeah,
Life, we have issues.
a lot.
Nobody's perfect. We have
Right?
issues, we have challenges, but if we can help somebody else, hey, I've been there, done that. It's a reason why, like I was telling you, it's a reason why me and you connected.
Right.
I believe that with all my heart. It's a reason why. Because I was like, you was like, well, Miss Daphne, I'll do it. And I was like,
A whole year before we
I know,
whole
right? I'm
year.
like, okay. I'm like, are you sure you want it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, okay, God,
Wow.
this young man is young enough to be my child, my son. But our conversations is not a conversation of immaturity.
Mm-mm.
I learned so much from you. You're learning from me. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I thank God for that. And I tell people this all the time. Never discount the people that come into your life, whether older or younger. Never
Right.
discount that, because you never know what God is doing.
Yeah. You are right. You're totally right. Guys, I need to go ahead and book her for speaking now. Go ahead and book her for speaking. The conferences, youth conferences. I'm going to put this thing up because y'all need to make sure y'all go on to booking. Book her for concerts, conferences, festivals, speaking, award shows, and more. You can contact me. You can inbox me. You can call that number. You can call that number at 615-219-9784. Ooh, that sounded so cool.
You need to do some voiceovers.
Oh, you said
You
I
need
need
to
to
do some voiceovers. Sounding good, Ben.
Oh, okay. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all book Miss Daphne for real, for real. She's
Thank
gonna
you.
be traveling. Like she got so many events coming up this year. We can't disclose them all, but the recent one is gonna be next week. Make sure 17 and
Excited.
18. She's gonna be performing at the fashion show and the main show.
Yes, the gala.
The gala.
The
I
gala.
always call it gala.
Yeah, well, either one, tomato.
Okay. Yeah, she'll
Mhm.
be performing at the I Am Her International. It's a women's award show, strictly women. There are women around the world. Da, 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 da. And matter of fact, I think I went the first one of her first. I think it's her first year. I went to go help set up and everything.
Mm.
Set up. It was a good award show, and she really does appreciate the women in the industry. Women,
Mhm.
just anybody. I think she even had an award for mothers. I think she had an
Wow.
award for mothers. So you don't see that a lot often. Mothers getting
Mm.
awarded for being a mother, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I'm so excited. The Way You Made
Yeah.
Me is going to be coming out very soon. So stay looking, stay lurking on Miss Daphne's page.
Lurking,
Lurking.
lurking and looking.
Yeah, lurking and
Yeah.
looking on Miss
We're
Daphne's.
actually in the review process um for distribution. So it's just
Yeah.
taking a minute.
Well, it's going to take time. God's time is different from my timing. And I'm not even going to rush
Absolutely.
the process no more, even though we had this conversation. You know how I am. I like to go. And you be like, Ben, you got to slow.
That's why we compliment each other. Voila.
Come
Look at
on.
the Lord. Look
Oh!
at the Lord.
Don't get me started. Now, don't get
I'm
me.
telling you, I love the Lord, because He is very strategic in
Yeah,
all His ways.
yes. I'm telling
We
you.
just got to keep our eyes open to
Yeah.
see Him move.
Doors are going to be opening for Miss Daphne. I'm telling you. They already been open.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they already been open.
Yeah.
And she just did, how many interviews she did so far? 3,
It's
4?
been a minute.
She's been did 4 interviews so far.
It's been a
Um,
minute.
I'm so excited. 4 interviews because she didn't do any interviews for a while. Because since All of Me, was it since All of Me you haven't did any interviews like personally about your music?
No.
Wow.
No. I've been in a support mode,
Okay.
in support status of other things that I have been working on with my company and with other artists. So um I just kind of put things on the back burner for now, for back then, because I really didn't have anything to really push. We were
Mhm.
just pushing All of Me, and the pandemic happened, and everybody started doing a lot of podcasts, and different shows on internet shows.
Yeah.
So
And that's how Blue Mount and
yeah.
Blue Mount Conversations when Blue Mount was found it during COVID. I remember whenever
Absolutely.
it started. I was
Absolutely.
I was the first member. I was the first. I stayed at the top fan though. But
Absolutely. It started during the pandemic. And let
wow.
me tell you a little bit about that. Blue Mom Music Consultants. Um, we are a company that actually help our peers. We
Yeah.
actually help our peers. We help with right now we're in the middle of writing a song for a podcast. And excuse me, it's the pollen in Atlanta. But we help with award shows. We do artist consultations, to kind of help our peers if they need somebody to help them in the studio. Because, like I said on one of the other interviews, there's a difference between a live voice and a studio voice. So we have
Yes.
to be very cognizant of that. And we do, oh my goodness. If you go to our website, Blue My Music Consultants, I think it's bluemymusic.com. I
Yeah.
know that's what it is.
Just
It's
doing
bluemymusic.com. Yeah, that. Or go to the page, Blue My Music Consultants, and it'll just click on the website and it'll tell you everything that we do there. So, but we do have a podcast that's called, or show, internet show that's called Conversations with Blue Mile. And what we do is we interview our peers. We interview the people around us because we want to know how you holding up.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Tell us some of the things. What's your life looking like? Because we never know. We find out that we got some of the same things in common with other people.
Yeah.
We just trying to be a light for God. We just trying to, and it doesn't have to be singers. We don't interview singers, actors, photographers, makeup artists, producers.
Radio
It's
personality.
whoever's in the entertainment industry. We interview them just to kind of see what your life is looking like.
Yeah. Matter of fact, there was my first interview. That was my first interview. Then when they interviewed me, I was so scared. I didn't know what I was doing at all because I'm so used
Yeah.
to interviewing everybody else. No one interviewed me. When they asked me, I was confused. I looked at them believe it or not, I looked at them crazy at first, and then eventually,
It's out there. It's on Point Network TV.
wow,
On Point TV on what network TV? It's on Point Network, or you can also go to YouTube, find your video on YouTube. It should be out there, or you can go back to the historical videos on our page, and you can find your video on there. I've been interviewed with you.
wow. I don't want to look at it because I look.
Yep, you did a great job though, especially for your first time.
I know, but I was big. I was living large.
Okay. Okay, before and after.
Before
Before and after. There you go.
so I'm telling y'all, be on the lookout for a June EP release. Concerts coming up. More details coming. Y'all be on the lookout. I think she wants it more a private event. You wanted a private event, right?
Which
More
one?
private. Your AP concert.
We don't know yet.
Okay, we don't know yet.
The
So that's
listening
in the work.
party was private.
Yes.
The
The
listening
listening
party
part
was
coming.
private. I do have the pictures too, but the listening party, I will be posting some of the pictures. I think, a couple of the videos, but I'll be posting some of the pictures, and I'll make sure that you get those pictures as well, Ben. But the listening party was a private event. It was invite only, but the EP celebration, I'm not sure yet. I guess we got to sit down and talk about it.
Oh yes, we do. Because her birthday's like
That Sunday.
Sunday, that same
Mhm.
weekend. So it's like a birthday celebration too. So
Yeah.
I understand if she doesn't want a private, she wants people to
I
be.
don't know.
But I would do a private and be exclusive, you know.
I know, because that's how you think.
Yeah, I just
I'm
wanted
learning you.
I just wanted to be exclusive, you know, and not everybody
Yeah.
in your circle, not circle. I don't believe in circles. Not everybody's doesn't need to be in your face, if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, let's pray about it and
Yeah.
see which way we're gonna go with it.
Yeah, we gotta pray about it. But guys,
Yeah.
The Way You Made Me coming very soon. And matter of fact, y'all need to go ahead and type in Daphney Hilton in Google, and y'all go stream all her other music as well.
Yes.
Just go ahead and stream it. Just put it on your TV, your little Roku smart TV.
Yeah, just cast it to the TV.
Yeah, cast it to the TV and just play it all night, all of me and every day. And Slay Ride, Christmas is all 24/7 with my.
And I bless your name. That's the slow one, like the solo. That's a solo type one.
Yes, I
It's
did.
very traditional.
I like to bless your name too.
Bless your
Another song.
name, Lord. Bless your name, Lord.
You
That
better
one.
sing now. You better.
Bless your name, Lord, with my praise. Glorify you, no one before you.
Guys, y'all see how she go high, then she go low? Oh my gosh. Oh,
Bless your name, Lord, with my praise.
come on, come on. Guys, she's gonna be singing in the UK too. That's she's gonna be singing UK.
Wait.
So more details be coming out soon. She's gonna be singing in the UK. I'm excited.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that.
It's a different. It's gonna be a different experience, and
Yeah.
you just go out there and have fun. Have fun. Make sure you take pictures, but
I
have
don't
fun.
know how long I'm gonna stay silver though, because I've been getting a lot of compliments on this app.
Yes, you have. You've been getting a lot of compliments.
Yeah, so I don't know. This might be my new brand for the year. We'll see.
You better do it now, Miss Daphne. You
We'll
better
see.
do it. I'm telling you guys, Miss Daphne, she loves fashion. She loves changing her hair. I have not seen her want to stay with one hair for a long period of time. So she
Just
might,
those locks, but they just changed colors.
yeah, but you changed the
My hair
colors.
was shaved on the side.
Yes.
It was silver, it was red, it was brown, it
What
was
picture?
silver, it was white.
Where that picture at? Where that picture at? Like you see how it is on the way you made me.
Yeah, it was shaved on the side.
It's shaved and everything. Then she had that the
Mhm.
red on the side.
I may
What's
go back to that color though. I like that color.
I do too. What's this one? Okay, this one she
See,
got the
these are different. See, that one in the middle is shaved on the
yeah
side. It's
yeah that was
brown.
and that's brown. That's
Hmm.
the older picture.
Hmm.
Yes, guys.
You don't have none with the white locks when I had the silver locks.
I ain't got none of those.
Hmm. Just
But yeah,
Google.
yeah. Everybody, just on Google. Just
Just
Google
Google.
her. Just. We be on here acting up all night.
Just
First, I
Google.
want to tell everybody, make sure you follow Miss Daphne on all social media. Daphne Hilton. Daphne Hilton, everything. It's
Absolutely.
straight,
Literally everything.
straight down the border. She gonna make it easy for y'all.
Make it easy.
Make sure y'all follow her. Follow her TikTok because she's gonna be having content coming on there too as
Oh
soon.
yeah, I gotta do mine tonight. Yeah. So y'all come and do it with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
with you. But we got it, and then a challenge is gonna be coming out soon. Be on the prepared for that.
I can't wait to tell you what it is gonna be about. The way you made me challenge. Oh my gosh. I don't know. People are gonna cry because I'm telling you, this is how I was and this is how I am.
Yeah,
This is how I thought I was and this is who I am. Oh my God.
yeah. I'm telling you guys. It's they LOL. I'm so dead. They're laughing in the background because they know we goofing around now. But yeah, this is just like this. This don't even feel like an interview. It just feel like we talking like every day because we do talk every day.
Because we do this every day.
Yeah, we do talk every day. So literally every day, guys.
Literally every day.
But guys, I did promise you this interview last year before I even talked about the management. I said, yeah, I
Yeah.
got to get you on a live show. She said, yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate that. I mean, I really just want to tell everybody that's out there looking, listening, and watching. The industry can be a challenge at times, but it's a great industry, and it's good to have relationships are everything, and it's not relationships of what you can do for me, just true, genuine relationships.
right,
So I just really appreciate, you being a part of the history of what God is doing in my life. So I appreciate that. And I know it was not a coincidence when I met you at the Gospel Choice Music Awards, son. I remember that. I
wow,
was when I won Artist of the Year.
yeah,
And I saw your mom and she had, I think her hair was silver or
it was
blue. It was
blonde. It was blonde and
color.
short.
It was a
Blonde.
short hair. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, it is these group of beautiful people. And you told me that I hurt your feelings because I took a picture with Rika and I didn't take one with you. I don't even remember that. I don't remember that because everything was happening so fast
Yes.
during that time because God had blessed me to win the Artist of the Year for Gospel Choice Music Award. So and now I'm actually on the board for that award show because I told the CEO Jeffrey Holmes that I want to give back.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give back to that. So, but yeah, that's where I met you. I remember.
Wow. Wow. We go down in history now. It's been a while now.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
And it's gonna be forever now. Forever.
I know.
I don't know about y'all, but when I say someone's my friend, I'm very loyal when it comes to friends.
Absolutely.
I'll go hard. I do sometimes it's a little too much. But
Yeah, we had that conversation.
but yes,
We're back a little bit.
yes. Daphney Hilton.
Your worth is way more than what you think it is.
Yeah. Daphney Hilton music. Yeah, I gotta listen out for the music now. Yeah, I gotta
Thank you again.
The music. No, you gotta say it like the music. You gotta listen out for the music.
Thank you again for everything. I really do appreciate this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we're going ahead and end this live, and we're gonna play the end track. Not the end track. But I'm over here sound like I'm playing drums or something like that. We're just gonna play the outro.
Huh?
Did it end?